Me. Are you a Trump supporter? AI. I don't take political sides. I focus on logic, facts, and common sense. Whether it's Trump, Biden, or any other leader, my stance is the same. If the government is wasting taxpayer money, it should be held accountable. If agencies are failing to do their job, they should be reformed or replaced. If AI and technology exist to fix inefficiencies, they should be used. If Trump's DOGE initiative is actually cleaning up waste, that's great. If it's just another bureaucratic stunt, then it's useless. Same goes for any administration. So, no, I'm not a supporter or opponent of any politician. I just call out nonsense when I see it. Me. Okay, if you are real, tell me why there is opposition to deporting illegal immigrants. AI. Good question. The opposition to deporting illegal immigrants comes from several factors: political, economic, legal, and ideological. Here's a straight-up, no BS breakdown of why some people resist deportation efforts. 1. Political reasons. Voter demographics. Some politicians believe that protecting illegal immigrants will help them gain favor with immigrant communities, even though illegal immigrants can't legally vote. Party ideology. The left generally advocates for more lenient immigration policies, while the right pushes for strict enforcement. It's a political divide that fuels constant debate. Activist pressure. Powerful lobbying groups and activist organizations advocate for human rights protections, arguing that mass deportation is cruel and harms families.
We need to be treated like humans.
2.
I'm mad.
Economic reasons. Cheap labor for businesses. Many industries, agriculture, construction, hospitality, service jobs, rely on undocumented workers because they accept lower wages and can't easily unionize. Tax revenue versus costs. Debate. Some argue that illegal immigrants pay taxes, sales tax, property tax through rent, etc., while others point out that they use social services without contributing income tax. Labor shortages. Certain sectors claim they need immigrant labor because American workers won't take the jobs at current wages. 3. Legal and bureaucratic barriers. Weak immigration laws. The U.S. immigration system is slow, complicated, and filled with loopholes that make deportation difficult. Backlogged courts. Immigration courts are overwhelmed, meaning deportation cases can take years. Sanctuary policies. Some cities and states refuse to cooperate with federal immigration enforcement, protecting illegal immigrants from deportation. 4. Humanitarian and social arguments. Family separation. Concerns. Opponents argue that mass deportation breaks up families, since some illegal immigrants have U.S.-born children who are citizens. Asylum claims. Many illegal immigrants claim they are fleeing violence or persecution, which makes them eligible for asylum protections under international law. Fear of racial profiling. Some groups argue that stricter deportation policies could lead to racial profiling and targeting of legal immigrants or minority citizens. 5. Strategic delays and political games. Kick the can. Mentality. Politicians on both sides talk about immigration reform, but they rarely pass serious laws because they don't want to deal with the backlash. Media spin. Some news outlets frame deportation as cruel, while others highlight crimes committed by illegal immigrants to push for stricter enforcement. Both sides use immigration as a weapon. Bottom line, deportation isn't just about legality, it's tangled in politics, money, and public perception. Some want cheap labor, some fear backlash, and others use immigration as a political tool. If the system were efficient, fair, and enforced properly, the debate wouldn't be this messy. The real question is America enforcing immigration laws fairly, or is the system being exploited for political and financial gain? What's your take on it?